it gonna be? How you gonna be? Who you gonna be? What's it gonna be? How you gonna be? Who you gonna be? What's it gonna be? How you gonna be? Who you gonna be? What's it gonna be? How you gonna be? Who you gonna be? There are 13 energy centers in and outside of your body, below your feet and above your head. They're called your chakras. Your chakras govern your reality. They make your life happen. They're fueled by your subconscious thoughts, your life force, your action, sexual energy that exists in all of us, creating from the vibration that flows within us. Constant, consistent creation, directed by the choices that we make. You have the right to be who you're supposed to be, so what's it gonna be? You are the master of your vibration. Feed your mind for elevation. There is no time for contemplation. The time is now. So what's it gonna be? It's gonna be what it is.
It's going to be hot.
It's going to be very hot. It's a hot one today in Northern California. We're at, 100 still?
I know we was at one point in time, right? Yeah.
It is officially summertime. It is June 24th, 2022. And we are in a dynamic time. Hola, Aina. I want to welcome everyone to tonight's podcast. Tonight's session is about alignment. And it's not, right now, I do know that the planets are aligned, and all of these planets are aligned for the first time in this particular space. And it is causing a lot to happen here on the planet. Everybody's feeling it. But, I don't know if everybody's able to identify that that's why they're feeling how they're feeling or why things are happening in the way that they are. But that definitely has something to do with it. And, of course, this planetary shift that's been happening on this planet has been happening for a very long time now. I can say that I personally felt the shift in 2010, and we moved on it. And so we've been, it's been a fantastic ride. I will definitely say that. It's been challenging. It's been what it needed to be for us to get to where we are. And we are so happy to be where we are. Isn't that right, Solution?
Yes.
Yes, we are very happy.
Everything is as it should be.
Mm-hmm. So tonight, the chakra center that we are going to be talking about, that we're focusing on this topic, is in your root. We're talking about the alignment of all the chakra systems, or the entire chakra system anyway. Well, I'm saying the 13 inside and outside your body, because remember that there's a lot more than that. We have a lot of energy points and centers in our bodies. So tonight is, and our new name in the group is the private study of yourself, in case I didn't mention that. But are we aligned? Are we in alignment with what we want, or the opposite of what we want? And how do we know? So this is how we're going to be this is what we're going to be discussing tonight. And I'm just going to tell you right now, because it appears and shows up right in your life when things are not right. What is being out of alignment? Because we're always aligned to something. We're aligned to whatever it is that we're manifesting, then that's what we're aligned to. So, people get caught up with the words of, alignment. It just sounds so wonderful. I'll help you get into alignment. Into alignment to what, right? You have to be specific, because there's a lot of gurus out there. There's a lot of leaders out there that are telling you what they can do to you, what they can do for you, what they can create in your life. And I'm here to tell you that you can do it all yourself, and you must do it for yourself in order for it to truly work, in order for you to really penetrate the veil, you have to do it yourself. Nobody could give it to you, nobody could do it for you, and that's what it is. So, I lost track for a moment. The reason why this is so important for you to do it for yourself is because looking outside of yourself for solutions is only going to bring you outside situations into your personal space. So if you're asking somebody else to help you fix something in your life, then that person is going to give you the remedy that they have come up with based on their own experience. That may work for you, it may not work for you. We lived in a time where we needed that so badly. And this is the time where, when Dr. Sabi came around, Dr. Sabi, and there were many other, doctors, Dr. Delbert Blair, and there's, all these other metaphysicists and different people that talked about healing and talked about self-reparation. And so, the things that we all share are things that are based on our own experience. And so that was a time for that, because that information had to be shared in that manner. And, people were trusting other people because that's what we were programmed to do. We were programmed since birth to trust outside and believe outside of yourself, and to think that outside of yourself is greater than what is within. Hola, Jasmine love. So we're already taught to do that. And so when this transition in the planet started happening, it had to be little bits at a time. It had to be little things that we were able to latch on to. And the thing that we were trusting, obviously, was ourselves. Our inner self always took us to that church, to that group, to that school, to that whatever. Our instincts and what we wanted has always been pulled to us through the energy that we vibrate. And so we had an instinct because it's something that lives inside of us, and it is our consciousness and our connection to the Most High, to God, to Allah, the All. So that connection made it so that we always had that feeling of where we should go or where we should move, unless we were highly influenced, which we were trained to be influenced by our parents and the schooling and the systems and the jobs and all of these systematic things that all equated the same outcome, which was bondage, which was, to keep people in control, right? So in going outside of that system, it's like, well, where am I going to go? Everybody around you is indoctrinated in the same system. So there is nowhere to go but yourself, but within. So that's what you have to do, is go within, because that's where the solution is. Isn't that right, Solution?
That's right. Totally.
That's why,